Hi guys, this is Mary. Welcome back to Cardz TV. Today we're going to do sketch number 2 for the Cardz TV Card Kit and Kaboodle that we started last week. This is today's sketch, and I've got all the measurements on here for you. And just like with sketch number 1, if you'll go to my blog, www.cardstv.blogspot.com, the sketch will be there. You can download it to your computer and print it out so that you'll have it. I had several of you ask me where to get the sketch, and that's where you go, to my blog, cardstv.blogspot.com, and it's right there in the blog post. So you can see there's several pieces to this sketch. I'm going to do a more simpler sketch next week, and I've already cut out a bunch more banners, and I've stamped a few and left the rest blank, and I've already stamped the ones for today's kit, and it's stuck inside. In fact, I stamped them for all 5 kits that I made because I knew what was going on there for the image. The banner that we're going to use today I found in the artiste cartridge, and it's got a sawtooth end on it, and I really love that one. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you where to find it. It's in the artiste cartridge on page 75, and it's this one right here. I cut it at 3/4 of an inch. But I love that one. I love that decorative edge. In fact, there are several banners in the artiste cartridge. Now, as I said, I've got 5 kits today, and I'm going to try to resist the urge to put the other 4 together. But we're going to go ahead and put this one together. I have my envelope. Inside I have my card. This is a white card base. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. Now I'm going to lay my envelope right up here. And then inside I've got all the pieces that I cut out for my card kit. We'll lay our card aside for right now. So let me show you the sketch again. We'll look right here. It says card base 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then the first mat is 4 by 5 1/4. That would be this green mat, which we're going to layer right here on the card base. Then we come up here. We've got a piece that's 1 1/4 by 1 3/4, and this will be on the sketch on my blog, or if you stay tuned all the way to the end of the video, I'll have the measurements there as well. So that first little piece is orange and white polka dot. That's going up there. Then over here we've got a 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. It's going right there. I love the orange and the green. Down here we've got 1 1/2 by 3 1/4. And these are all just scraps, guys. Go through your scraps, put the light colors together, so when you get ready to make your kits, you've got lots of papers and colors to work with. And then this last rectangle is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Now, this rectangle right here represents my sentiment banner. And this is the one that I cut out of the artiste cartridge, and you can see that sawtooth end. Well, I wanted a green one too because I'm going to kind of shadow it so it really stands out from that orange. That's going to go right down here. Now, for this mat right here, this says 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 for the large square, and then I'm sorry, that would be a 2 1/2 inch square. And then your next square is 2 1/4. If you don't want to do a square, you can do a circle, you can do an oval, a rectangle, whatever you'd like to do. But I went ahead and cut the scallop square, and because I used elegant edges, I just stuck with 2 1/4 for my shadow and my mat. And you can see I've run my little white mat through a Cuttlebug folder, and this is the large dot. I love that when you get so much dimension. So you can put that in the center, you can put it this way, down this way, however you'd like. I'm going to put mine right about here, I think. And you'll find that scallop square in the Elegant Edges cartridge on page 30. right there. This is the white mat, and this is the shadow. Now going on here, I've got this cute little orange, because we've got Orange You Sweet. That came from the Preserves cartridge. It's on page 60 right there. And you can see the different layers. You've got your bottom layer. Then this would be your orange. This is brown, or one of the shades of green that you'll use for your background. Then your orange layer. This is that lighter orange, which goes right here. And then this would be what they're showing as the brown part, because the leaves are two-tone. And I've got this on some foam tape, and I'm going to pop that up right there. Now I'm going to use this for a thank you card. So I'm going to go ahead and get my ATG gun and get all this put together, and then I'll show you what I've got in the other kits. I am loving the Preserves cartridge for this. I've used it for the whole thing. Oh yeah, and Orange You Sweet came from the Cardz TV Foodie Punny set. I also used Have a Grape Day, because I've got some grapes that are on one of them. And on some of the others, I've got Thanks a Melon, You're Berry Sweet, and Thank You Cherry Much. And I'm going to do one with an apple as well, and a peach. And this is the Cardz TV Garden Greetings. So I'm going to get this put together and show you the other kits. Okay, here is my cute little thank you card, all put together, made using sketch number 2. You can see how I offset the white sentiment mat with the green. I've got this popped up on some foam tape. I've got the orange popped up, as well as the scallop square. I love that. And then I'll just go inside and write a thank you note. So there's my first one. Let me show you some of the other kits that I'm going to do with this sketch. I'm loving using this Preserve cartridge. And I think it goes really well with Garden Greetings and Foodie Punnies. Now this one's going to say, Thank You Cherry Much. And that comes from the Garden Greetings set. This one's got red. And of course it's got some cherries. And it's going to be just like this one, except it's got cherries and it's going to be red. So we'll put that one over here. Let's see what this kit is. Okay, this one is grapes. Got the same thing here, that same sketch. I love the green with these purple papers. And this one is going to say, Have a Grape Day. And the grapes came from the Preserves cartridge. And Have a Grape Day came from the Cardz TV Foodie Punny set. That one's going to be really pretty. And that's just when you want to say hello to someone. Let's see what's in this kit. I know what I'm going to do. I'll go right in there and put these together. I can't help myself. This one has a strawberry from the Preserves cartridge. And it says, You're Berry Sweet. And see, this could be a thank you card as well with the strawberries. And You're Berry Sweet came from Garden Greetings. There's so much you can do with just that one cartridge. I've got to find a box for these though. And this one has red again, and this one has a watermelon from the Preserves cartridge. And it's going to say, Thanks a Melon. And that is also from Garden Greetings. But I could have also used You're One in a Melon. So there's my kits for sketch number 2. And you can find the sketch on my blog. That's cardstv.blogspot.com. And you can download it to your computer and then print that out so you'll have it and make some kits for yourself. This is so much fun. I can't wait for sketch number 3. Thank you all so much for coming by and spending some time with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this and had fun, and I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.